let's remember what's at stake. I'm running against a guy who denies science, denies climate change, says it's a hoax created by the Chinese. So this is something that Al Gore has been working on for a really long time. And I want you to know how far back he goes. It was in 1982 when he held the very first hearing on climate change in the House of Representatives. Look at it this way. Our next president will either step up our efforts to address climate change, to protect our planet, to protect our health, and to create good jobs that cannot be outsourced by growing our clean energy economy, or, in the alternative, we will be dragged backwards and our whole future will be put at risk. So we've really got to get this right. I can't wait to have Al Gore advising me when I am President of the United States. So please join me in welcoming our former Vice President, a climate change leader and an all-around great guy, Al Gore.
Your vote really, really, really counts a lot. You can consider me as an Exhibit A of that truth. Now, for those of you who are younger than 25, you might not remember the election of 2000 and what happened here in Florida and across the country. For those of you older than 25, I heard you murmuring just now, but take it from me, it was a very close election. Elections, well, here's my point. Here's my point. I don't want you to be in a position years from now where you welcome Hillary Clinton and say, actually, you did win. It just wasn't close enough to make sure that all the votes were counted or whatever. Elections have consequences. Your vote counts. Your vote has consequences. When she put out her solar plan, 500 million solar panels by the end of her first term and enough renewable energy to power every home in America, I looked at that plan very carefully. And I will say to all of you, you will hear a lot of candidates for office who will put out plans that have words you're not even sure what they might mean because the words, you know, there are ways to put things. I went through that with a fine-tooth comb. And I will tell you that her plan on solar panels and expanding renewable energy, it is right at the limit of what we can do, and that is exactly the kind of ambitious goal that we need from the next President of the United States of America.